Master. Ladies and gentlemen, may I invite you to stand for the procession and remain standing until the procession fully enters the hall. Thank you. Over to you, Choir Master.
by virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, I, Advocate Dumisani Ntsebeza SC, today, the 4th of May 2026, hereby constitute the congregation for the purpose of conferring of degrees and the awarding of certificates and diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please invite you to take your seats.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A good morning to you. Molweni. Yes, I also want to hear some good vibes from graduates. Give me some joy. Yes, it's your special day, and we are here to celebrate you. My name is Ntabiseng Taule Mjimba, and I'm the acting Vice Chancellor for the University of Fort Hare. I just want to start by greeting and welcoming our Chancellor, Advocate Dumisani Ntsebeza SC, Deputy Chair of Council, Dr. Yoliswa Manqotshwa, Deputy Chair of the UFH Convocation, Mr. Samkelo Mamkeli, the Chair of the Institutional Forum, Dr. Patela, Organized Labor, if they are here today. Let me also greet and welcome all MEC members present here, especially the Registrar, whose office organized this very beautiful event. I also want to welcome and greet all deans present. They have been at work this week, and they will continue to be even do a lot of work until we finish together with the deputy deans. Let me also greet heads of departments, professors, academic staff, administrative staff, professional staff. I also want to greet and welcome student leaders, SRC, and all students present. This morning, we are honored to have among us a special guest, and this is the CEO of Aspire East London, Mr. Avuyile Qabadia. Please raise your hand. Yes, thanks very much for coming. We really appreciate. Let me also welcome, in a very special way, families, loved ones, partners, friends of our graduates. We welcome you. This is your day 2. You've been at the heart of the journey. And most importantly, you graduates, welcome, and give me again another sound of joy. Self-love. Thank you very much. So today, at this autumn graduation ceremony, we are celebrating graduates from the Faculty of Science and Agriculture. On Monday, it was the Faculty of Education, and yesterday, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. And yeah, tomorrow it will be Management and Commerce, And then Friday, we rounded off with 2 faculties, the Faculty of Law and the Faculty of Health Sciences. So this is going to be, or has been, one of those big graduations that we have had. We are conferring this season a total of 3,646 graduates. And that's one of the big ones that we have had in the recent past. And this faculty, Prof. Nodo, I need confirmation from you. I know education has claimed to be the mother of all faculties. So somebody was saying maybe science will be the father. The grandmother is taken, yes, it was taken by humanities yesterday. Okay, I'll need to understand why, right? And just talking about this faculty, we know it's one of the oldest in this university, and over the years, it has been a very productive faculty, both in terms of research productivity and producing many graduates. It's also one of the biggest. I think they compete with the humanities and social sciences. And I must say I've seen a lot of growth in this faculty that I'm really happy about. And today, as we celebrate you graduates, soon to be graduates, I just want to mention that your achievement has really shown that you are very resilient. And I know many of you had to go through a lot during these past years, but you persevered. Others were facing some financial constraints and a lot of social pressures. But despite all that, you made it, and we honor you, and we honor your perseverance. I also want to talk to the families again and welcome you in a special way, and also indicate that this special day is not just for our graduates, it's also for you. You were part and parcel of their journeys. Your support, your sacrifices were very instrumental, and we thank you. I now want to go to some highlights of this season, and I'll also zoom into some highlights of the faculty. So, on Friday, we will be keeping our youngest, our very young graduate. His name is Asive Class, and he will be graduating at the tender age of 19. He comes from a small village of Chumbu in Mthatha, and will graduate with a Bachelor of Health Sciences in Human Movement Sciences. And then today, I hope it's this season, it's this ceremony. We have 2 ceremonies for the faculty today, and I think it's around 1 o'clock when we have the second one. And I also, from this faculty, want to recognize our youngest PhD graduate this season from this faculty, a 27-year-old Owetu Zamisa. Please stand up. Please stand up. We want to see you. No? Okay. She will graduate with a doctorate in agricultural economics, and this milestone marks the peak of her 10-year journey at UFH and represents a full cycle moment as she has obtained all 4 of her degrees at this institution. We celebrate you and we honor you, Oweti. I also want to highlight, yes, still from this faculty, a graduate, a soon-to-be a graduate of ours who overcame great adversity. And the name is Simanye Tonono, a 21-year-old who began his academic journey at UFH in 2023 with the same hopes shared by many first-year students, dreams of success, stability, and building a better future. But within months of starting his studies, his life was shattered in a way that no lecture or classroom could prepare him for. So on the 15th September 2023, a devastating house fire at his home in Sabo near Konte claimed the lives of his mother, 2 sisters, and his brother. So in a single night, Simanye lost his home, his family, and his emotional foundation. But despite, and this is a big but, despite this tragedy, he persevered. And this week, he is graduating today, in actual fact, with a Bachelor of Agriculture, having achieved an outstanding total of 22 distinctions. Is he here today? Please stand, or is afternoon? It will be in the afternoon. We will then give him a proper recognition there. We also, this season, had an opportunity on Monday to cap one of the oldest, or shall I say the most senior PhD, now called Dr. Gilbert Dube, who at the age of 72 was capped with a doctoral degree in education. That's a big one. That's a big one. So it's never late. We always say it's better if you do it while you are young. But if for some reason you cannot make it, it's really never too late to come back for further studies. I just now want to recognize one student. There are others that we recognized during the week, earlier this week, who is living with disability, but that disability really never came on the way. And the name is Tandogasi Mafunda, who is graduating with a Bachelor of Agricultural Economics. Are you there? Please stand up. It's afternoon. Okay. Right. Then we come to student leadership. We always recognize our SRC members who reached this very important milestone. I just want to check if the SRC SG is here. It's in the afternoon, right? Lihle? You're here? Right. Please stand up, keep standing. We want to create content. So, as we always say, the leadership of the university student leadership starts with one first being a student, and therefore the focus is there. But in addition, the SRC leads the student body, and that's an extra layer of what they have to do on a daily basis. And they really work hard, and therefore we recognize and honor them, because we know it was not a matter of just studying and passing, but in addition, you had to do a lot. So well done and congratulations. Then we've got, I think this one is in the afternoon, Deputy President, afternoon? Is it in the afternoon? Yes, it's in the afternoon. Just want to check. Right. So as I draw to a close, there are many other highlights for this season, but I just want to just perhaps indicate a few that are institution-wide, and we know we've been doing a lot around sports, and our team, Baby Blues, brought it home and became the Varsity Cup champions 2026. Let's give them a round of applause. So I also just want to highlight just one other significant achievement that happened last year that especially talks to this faculty, and that is the establishment of a number of such chairs that we received from the National Research Foundation. And I think this faculty, Prof. Nodo, got a total of 3 or 4? Yes, so it was 3 from the National Research Foundation, as well as the other one on dairy science that was funded by Anglo Gold. We always say, and it's actually there in our research and innovation strategy, where we are saying, among others, we are going to build the research culture and also improve our research profile by establishing a number of research chairs. And I'm very pleased that the faculty has been playing their role in sending proposals and ensuring that we get successful in that endeavor. So, graduates, as you always know, we put it could be in the media and everywhere when we actually achieve this many milestones. You know that these achievements reflect that indeed this university is firmly academically active, we are socially engaged, and we place partnerships with our stakeholders in the forefront. And that's where we will be doing moving forward. And just in closing, to indicate that we have had a number of transitions within leadership, but we always call and draw on our strengths as the university to move forward. And that strength is based on our values, the values of excellence and integrity, and wanting to grow as a university. And I also want to assure you that we remain committed to stability, continuity, and the excellence that I'm alluding to. So our focus remains very clear, that we place our students at the center of what we do. We advance knowledge and we uphold the integrity of this great historic institution. I thank you. Right, so now, as we start, the program will be self-directed, And what that means is that there won't be a program director calling anyone. It's going to really run on autopilot, and it requires a lot of discipline from all of us. So we are going to start, as you know, our graduations are always very jubilant. We celebrate, we ululate, but that's done with dignity, because each and every one of the graduates deserves to have their names mentioned, walk through the stage, and receive the recognition that they deserve. And therefore, even as we celebrate, as we hug and do whatever, let's also bear in mind that there are also other students behind that need to hear their names being called. So let's do that again with dignity. And then there's a camera that side, so I know at some point there'll be a lot of excitement. Let's just not walk in front of the camera, because each one of them is going to be taken a picture, and we don't want any disturbance around that area. But let's celebrate. I also want to mention that there are bathrooms at the back there on my right and on your left. So let the games begin, and we are going to have a good time. Enjoy.
You say 2 items, yeah?
Yeah, 2 items.
Like all imbongis, imbongis are not in the program, but they do it, and they entertain us. Honored guests, we shall now proceed with the conferring of the degrees and the awarding of diplomas and certificates. I request the candidates to take up their positions, and I also call upon the Dean of the faculty to present the candidates for the various qualifications. Dean.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Sita Emmanuel Ntlukwana. The title of the thesis, Sequencing, Assembly, and Annotation of Mitochondrial, Plastid, and Nuclear Genomes of the Red Algae, Gelidium pristoides, harvested at Kenton-on-Sea, Eastern Cape coastal lines, South Africa, an in silico characterization of heat shock and cell wall associated genes identified in the genomes. The supervisor is Professor G. Bradley, co-supervised by J.H. Bothwell. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Botany on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Sipo Patrick Goge. The title of the thesis, Effects of Geographic Variations on Biological Activities and Chemical Profiles of Alloferox from KwaZulu-Natal, Eastern Cape, and Free State provinces of South Africa. Supervisor, Associate Professor L.V. Boa Komoreng, co-supervised by Professor R.M. Kopusame and Professor L.A. Adeniran. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science on the listed candidate. Pumzile Nonka.
I hereby confer the degree.
The title of the thesis, The Development of a Location-Independent User Adaptation Framework for Smart Homes. Supervisor, Professor K. Sibanda, co-supervisor, Dr. C. Gurajena. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Geography on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Olapoju Yawandi Ekundayo. The title of a thesis, Climate Change and Drought Monitoring Using Remote Sensing and Meteorological Indices, a case study of the Western Cape Province, the supervisor, Professor A.M. Kalumba, and co-supervised by Professor B.J. Abiodun. Congratulations. Fortunate Nomsa Mapuka. The title of a thesis, Framing Water Supply Availability and Adaptation Measures in Drought-Affected Areas of Mbashe and Nguma in Amatole District Municipality, Eastern Cape, South Africa. Supervisor, Professor W. Nell, and co-supervisor, Professor A.M. Kalumba. Congrats. Congrats. Pilar Clive Sibanze. The title of a thesis, Geospatial and Meteorological Assessment of Flood Risks in Port St. John's Coastal Area, Eastern Cape, South Africa. Supervisor, Professor A.M. Kalumba, co-supervisor, Dr. L. Jo. Congrats once more. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Physics on the listed candidate.
Degree.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Emeka Harrison Honor. Title of the thesis, Development of SR2 SiO4 EU3 plus phosphomaterials for improving the performance of dye-sensitized solar cells. Supervisor, Dr. N.L. Litole, and co-supervisor, Professor M. Maaza. Congrats. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Applied Remote Sensing and GIS, cum laude, on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Luando Dlembula. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Applied Statistics on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Kayakazi Opela.
Next page, biostatistics.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah. Kambirai Kempton Munongo. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry cum laude on the listed candidate. Sandesiwe Jack Alashe.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude and congratulations.
Inam Vulindlela cum laude. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Nulufefe Magama. The next page. Computer science. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Computer Science cum laude on the listed candidate. Pathotuvuyo Joy.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Computer Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Zandile Nyendeki.
Yendegi. Congrats.
Min Elisana. Congrats. You can go. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Geography on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
John Moyo Majahana. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Geology on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Nobisa Zibute. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Mathematics cum laude on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Sinatemba Funani.
Wow.
Sorry? Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science honors in Applied Remote Sensing and GIS on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Yome Lelani Belem.
Well done.
What program is this? Sinesile Elu. Lungakazi Jongilanga. Alavela Joyce Makamba. Zikisa Ntlukwana. Gonche Brooklyn Otto. Yambesa Hoho. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science honors in applied statistics on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Anjasisa Magida. Olani Maaza. Nelly Manjigolo. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science honors in biochemistry on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Ngiyonke Gugulaba Thembu class. Olutle Maikwe. Ndiphiwe Ndoda. Sipho sethu Khululu. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Botany on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Sesethu Mashia. Simamkele Ngwebi. Olisile Moyana. Azola Ngudle. Yanga Nonkonsana. Amanda Pepu. Pupu. Sorry. Esethu Tentu. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Chemistry, cum laude, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Bulelani Alam. Snesipho Mbandezi. What program? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Ntombe Bandla Kanya Mona. Yeah. Yes, I know. It's cum laude, still the cum laude group. Again, she insists on calling her name. Ntombe Bandla Kanya Mona cum laude. Sindisiwe Mzoia cum laude. Linamandla Pakamile, cum laude. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science honors in chemistry on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Likona liabona bonani. Akona Dlamini. Busisiwe George. Mveliso Esther Huele. Athenkosi Maboza. Yandisa Madlebe. Yambesa Mpathiswa. Iko Nonkonyana. Andiswa Toto. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science honors in Computer Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Zimkita Diaile. Yonela Gegeleza. Likona Otile. Sinokanyo Ronaldo Lungu. Asamatle Makobongo. Sinoyolo Makachani. Nonelwa Nodwengu. Boneka Ntajana. Anelisiwe Kanyisa September. Luluto Sizani. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Apologies for that, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Entomology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree in entomology.
Snobum Fadana. Sanelisiwe Ayanda Nguni. Babalwa Sitnandu. Hello. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Geography on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Zikisa Geu. Tumelo Madolo. Yangwamba Susan Melanie. Abisa Mpukwana. Sesetu Ngongodo. Afikile Ngwenkwe. Siwapiwe Nogaga. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Geology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Ayanda class. Okutle Vetia. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Mathematics, cum laude, on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Sipokutle Sipani. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Mathematics on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Banele Madikizela. Apiwe Mkwebe. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Microbiology, cum laude, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Nasipi Mbambi. Aviwe Mlemzana, cum laude. Non Funeko Mlomboti, cum laude. Sinazo Ndlela, cum laude. Umisa Ndianya, cum laude. Makanyisi Bana, cum laude. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Microbiology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Lethabo Malatsi. Nisakanya Manya. Ongeziwe Mdanelwa. Asisipo pelile ngijima. Zitha Rose Nzimeli. Sinovuyo Nzelu.
Secretary General.
Little Pakopi, Secretary General. Liema Zinto. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Physics, cum laude, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Ntika Mafamana. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Physics on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Uma Madiloi.
Well done, Tuma.
Inati Madlebe. Ndivuyise Mtalo. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Zoology, cum laude, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Tatenda Ngatiani. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Zoology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Opola Maselena. Sibatle Mjikwa. Not all are CPSM. Sam Nkosinati Sibiya. Owam Skelemani. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science cum laude on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Lisakanya Gadu. Tinashe Crispin Gardizira, cum laude. Ignacia Lesoko Cabo, cum laude. Sinovuyo Matonsi, cum laude. Talente Ndiata, cum laude.
Well done.
Unati Ndlovu, cum laude. Zusake Noguda, cum laude. Kwanele Ntlenki, cum laude. Yonelisa Shangela, cum laude. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Enukubokuni Jezutufomni Adetiba. Matsimela Apane. Badi Akumile. Badi we Anelisa. Lonwabo Bongo. ongamabika Msizeli Bly Asive Bolosha Ongeziwe Bonga Sibulele Botha Sibulele John Deire Boyama Lutho Bushula Simamkele Cwele Amahle Dalasile Bathande Diko Mihlali Litha Diko Sinenhlahla Diko Mthobiseni Dimane Zonke Dlamini Zusiphe Doda Lilitha Dogo Nosithembiso Duma, Siviwe Sifikile Duntsula, Mihle Mihlali Tyanti, Zubenathi Canga, Aphilile Gigaba, Sipenathi Gobile, Azile Godloza, Mpogule, Lele Tugusha, Avela Gwayise, Mavai Hemenas, Sinethemba Jabu Hlalukana, Thandiwe Wandipha Hlangabezo, Asive Hlangane, Bunolo Hlongwa, Zandile Jebe, Sinazo Joy, Onthatile Cynthia Kadi, Anele Captain, Aphelele Khatwa, Liema Kepei, Onke Kiwa, Bukhokhohliso, Phindile Themba lethu Claudina Khumalo, Unam Kolosa, Liema Koni, Kuhle Kutuka, Mduduzi Liqhwa, Asiphe Lubengwana, Thina Sanda Ludziya, elethu lukhulelo luxolo luvalo azola maawu esona madlalisa esenkosi Madlabecha khanyisa magaqa akhanyile maqachela ayanda mahlangu Catherine Jabulile Mampane emihle anela mandla Morwasi Monkwe Phumlani Mantyi Aphiwe Manyika asavela manzini Veliswa Yonela Maqhinga Blessing Jerimo Maseko Yolata Maseleni. Mtabisi Prosper Masuku. Minikazi Matangana. Lukhanyo Maqawulana. Zingiswa Mayekiso. Lunga Kamvambana. Nongeba Mbebe. Sikhumbuzo Mbedla. Zimkhitha Mbele. Lindo Kuhle Mbhobho. Usivile Mphatso Mbophane. Khanya Azola Mdemka. Luvo Alex Mdibaniso. Alizwa Melaphi. Siseko Mfinjwa. Sesona Mfuko. Unamgeli. Zubenathi Mxekwa. enathi mxekwana simamkele mhlana Thembani Mia Elona Mkatsitsi Zukisa Mkulisi Kungawo Mkhuzo Ndabenhle litha lethu Mlambi Thibaza Mlambo Amahle Mangweni Pendulo Mnani Naledi Makota Thakane Molotsi Nqobile Monde Lucky Leslie Mohlowiwa Budlelwane Mpepho Awodwa Mpinda Ayabonga Mpingana Sinethemba Mpofana, Jabulisile Happiness Mqadi, Nonjabulo Happy Mqadi, Athule Mqingwana, Unathi Msebenzi, Sinethemba Msobo, Mihlali Mviko, Bongani Mqhotyelwa, Lwandile Mxhosana, Minenhle Zinzimyeni, Aphiwe Myoywana, Zusakhe Mzantsi, Olindayo Ncube, Hlomelo Ndedwa, Wandisa Ndesi, Phumlani Ndluzele, Zusiphe Ndwanyaza. Lemohang Nelane. Nontuthuzelo Ncanga. Nizole Ngece. Nomagugu Ngema. Zukhanye Princess Ngemtu. Surprise Alpha Ngomeni. Minenhle Ngonini. Sipho Sothando Ngwalangwala. Enhle Njanja. Siyakwakhana Njumba. Ameho Winfrey Kaichana. Khanya Nkume. Tamara Nodwengu. Simbonge Restoration Nojaholo. Abigail Sesethu Nokhwitsa. Masiqole Nomzanga. okona nodonga buhle nontswabu Lilitha nophakela asisipho nosasa athanda ngqoko cela okuhle sandise ntethe alungile Nhleki live senele ntondini Pretty ntsaka Lathitha Ntshanga ongeziwe Ntshangase Mnoneleli Ntsikeni Zinzi Ntsukumbini Vuyo lwethu Nuba Lukhanyo Nyakama Usisipho Nyangiwe Esona Nyangwa Sipho sethu Nyisha. Lwandiso Comfort Nzimande. Siphe Sihle Nzimase. Olauluwa David Odeyemi. Yonelisa Pama. Okuhle Phangwa. Asakhanya Phatho. Ayabonga Peter. Lithemba Peter. Lusanda Lucia Qaga. Mandisi Khansi. Libohile Precious Khadebe. Innocentia Ramakatsa. Gugu Khokhwana. Pana Sheruzive. Lona Sakwe. Nonjabulo Shange. Thandokazi Sibekelo. Xabiso Sicetsha. Ingasiko. Bongo lethu siqoko. Oyama Sobetje. Mandilakhe Sobhoyise. Annelisa Sombasa. Khamisa Sombasa. Noxolo Somi. Asekho Somjovu. Siphilile Thambo. Zubenathi Tia. Solomzi Chaka. Babalo Chambula. Phindile Thwaku. Nwabisile Thwalinga, Siseko Tyani, owethu Charity, Onako Valiko, Sinovuyo Vava, Ntsukiso Vethe, Thembelani Vuluvulu, Endinako Vusani, Mihlali Watikeni, Kingsley Andile Xelo, Ludumo Xhuma, Monde Donovan Zangwa, Ezile Zibi, Sisipho Zondani, Cwangco Zondiwe, Sanele Zwelifile,
Thank you. Chancellor, Acting Vice Chancellor, members of Council and Senate, to the esteemed Faculty of Science and Agriculture, guests, parents, and families. Acting Vice Chancellor and members of congregation, I should firstly disclose that I did not write this speech. Last night I had received a call from my president, who is also coming from this faculty. And he said he's going to take over in absentia, but I should just read what he has written. But before I do that, let me also acknowledge the CEO of Aspire, Mr. Avuyile Klabadia. He's also a member of this faculty and is present here today. And I want to say him, before I proceed to the speech, directly, he can't visit us during graduation season only. And I challenge him personally during the course of this year to come back at 410 Plowback. Let me firstly also introduce myself. My name is Sonabiso Mamkeli. I'm the Vice President of the Convocation, and must I say, it is an honor to stand before you as graduates. Now, the President's message is clear and concise and short, and he says, today we gather to celebrate the graduates of the Faculty of Science and Agriculture, a faculty that continues to produce excellence, innovation, leaders, and substance in a scientific diversity. This moment is not merely about conferral of degrees, but about the resilience, discipline, and commitment that each of you have demonstrated. You have endured long hours in laboratories, in the field, and in the study of overcoming that you have prepared, that has brought you today. You carry more than qualifications, but you also carry a responsibility. The disciplines you present are at heart of addressing some of the most pressing challenges of our time, which are environmental sustainability, food security, scientific advancement, and economic development. The acknowledge and knowledge you have gained must now find expression in a meaningful action. The President further reminds you that you are living in a time of unemployment of graduates, which is a reality of many that now also you will join and face. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but opportunities will come and present themselves. He further urges that you never take shortcuts. Yes, the world is indeed cruel. Hence, never compromise your integrity or your values in the face of difficulty. Do not be tempted by paths that promise quick success, but carry long-term consequences. Protect the dignity of your qualifications and your families. Remain patient, persistent, and principled. Create opportunities where they do not exist. Continue learning, continue growing, and continue pushing forward, even the doors are closed. Let your journey be defined not by the desperation but by the discipline and purpose. Defend the prestigious name of the University of Fort Hare in all platforms that present to you. He expresses his pride as a product of this faculty, having graduated cum laude under the Department of Geology, now the Department of Chemical and Earth Science, and extends his full confidence in your potential. As you move forward, please do not forget your roots. Do not forget the University of Fort Hare. You now carry the responsibility to uphold, protect, preserve, and advance the legacy of this historic institution. Graduates, all I can say is you need to go forward with courage, integrity, and purpose. The world needs your knowledge. The world needs your energy. The world needs your leadership. Once again, I congratulate you and I officially welcome you to the convocation of the University of Fort Hare. I thank you.
Let's take our seats, please. Let's take our seats, please. The Honorable Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, Acting Vice Chancellor, Senate and Institutional Forum, Deputy President of Convocation, representatives of labor, deans, deputy deans and executives, President and members of the SRC, our esteemed guests, from the University of KCA, I'm told they are still around. That's why I'm acknowledging them. The CEO of Aspire, the alumni of the University of Fort Hare, proud parents, and most importantly, the class of 2026. Good morning. Molweni. Habani Mchasa. Habani za Mchasa. I specifically prepared that for our guests. I'm disappointed. My name is Yoli Swakwa Mangojwa. I'm the Deputy Chairperson of the Council of the University of Fort Hare. It is both an honor and privilege to stand before you this morning on this momentous occasion on behalf of the Council of the University of Fort Hare to deliver a vote of thanks. Let me start with the guests, special guests of the day, our graduates. How does it feel to be a graduate? How does it feel to be a doctor? Today, we take your place in the legacy that began in 1916. Can you imagine? The gown you wear is more than ceremonial. It embodies a tradition of intellectual excellence and principled leadership. It has been worn by eminent figures such as Oliver Tambo, Robert Mugabe, Seretse Khawa, and many more. I heard the other day the VC was saying wherever she goes, she's very proud to say, I am the Vice Chancellor of a university that has produced 5 presidents. There's none in the world, not just in the continent, but in the world. As a graduate of Fort Hare, you enter a continental lineage of leadership, scholarship, and resistance. Interestingly, on Monday, one graduate proclaimed, I did it, while another one, a devoted wife, celebrated, we did it. Their words reflected a deeper truth. Earning a degree in much is like raising a child, a journey that requires sacrifice, resilience, and collective efforts of many. And I'm sure you've experienced that. You've got 1 million people around you that have supported you to be where you are. I heard families saying, umntanam kumtaka mama, liphelo likatata, kumafungwashe, and so on. Which just indicates how important this day is, not just to you only, but to all of us, to parents and guardians, imithandazo yenu iviwe. As sithandaza these days, and parents, we say, ungavumi Thixo nabantwana bethu. Your sacrifices, encouragement, and prayers carried our graduates to this moment. University of Fort Hare is sincerely thankful. And to you, parents and families, how does it feel to be a mother, a father, a sibling of a graduate? Ubani wake wacinga that even for my family, there would be a doctor, there would be a graduate. That's what it is today. It's about you as well as parents. To our Honorable Chancellor, thank you for your wisdom and the dignity you bring to Fort Hare. We are most grateful. Interestingly, on Monday, one of our colleagues was jokingly asking how she could move from management to become a chancellor. A question that speaks volume about how you aspire and motivate the youth of this university. You might not know, but you definitely do. To the acting VC, we express our sincere appreciation for your steadfast leadership. Under your guidance, you and your team have ensured that the academic project at the very core of this institution remains central to all our endeavors. The outstanding results we witness today stand as testament to this commitment, and we thank you for that. To the Council of Fort Hare that I'm a member of, which is led by none other than Dr. Makaula, a visionary. Thank you for your long hours and the dedication that we as a team invest in keeping University of Fort Hare strong and well governed. I'm truly grateful and proud to be a member of this council. To the Senate, we express our sincere gratitude to your distinguished scholarship and unwavering commitment to teaching. Your intellectual leadership and dedication to academic excellence continue to shape and sustain the core mission of this institution, leaving a lasting impact on both our graduates and the broader scholarly community of not only University of Fort Hare, but across the country and the continent. We thank you very much. To the institutional forum, I saw the president this morning. Thank you, President, and your team. Your advices in shaping and equally working towards a university culture rooted in transformation, dignity, and shared purpose. That's what you are leading, that kind of institutional forum, which is very useful to the council of these universities. We might look as if we're doing much, but we're getting a lot of advice from yourselves, and thank you, Chairperson. To the deans and executives, especially the Dean of the Faculty of Science and Agriculture, thank you for leading our faculties with vision. Your work is much appreciated. Without you, this university would be lost. Thank you very much. To Convocation, we acknowledge your sterling work in keeping our alumni connected to Fort Hare. The alumni is very important in a university. These graduates took forward to Please take these graduates forward to active participation as alumni, contributing to the strengthening of this esteemed community, not just today, but in the years to come, with the hope that we might get another 5 presidents from the class of 2026. To organize labor, we appreciate your partnership and standing for the dignity and well-being of the staff. Without the staff of this university, we wouldn't be sitting here, all of us. You play a very crucial role, and we thank you very much for your work. To the SRC and especially the president and the deputy president, they're both here. I'm very proud and actually emotional when I talk about them, because my kids are their age. So when you see kids at this age with so much dedication, like the VC was saying this morning, they do a lot of work on the side in terms of ensuring that they protect the students, they stand for students, and take us to task in the council. It's not easy. When they're there, they will ask questions that you never anticipated. And that's the engagement that we appreciate with you. We want to thank you for your leadership, and to the students, you are led. To the choir, thank you for uplifting this ceremony with your beautiful voices. Your music has set the tone, stirred the spirits, and reminded us of the beauty and the dignity of this beautiful university. We thank you very much, and we love you. To the organizers, the very important people of this esteemed and auspicious ceremony, led by the registrar and the deputy registrar, a special word of appreciation to you and your team. Obviously, you are behind the scenes. You are the team that did the planning, and you take care of all of us. Hospitality, that you ensure that this ceremony runs with dignity and excellence. Your attention to detail has made us proud, and we are very grateful for your work. To our esteemed guests from KCA, even if they're not here, I was told that they're still around, like I said. Their visit speaks to the bonds of African scholarships that Forte has always cherished. We share the same dream: to educate young Africans who lead this continent. Thank you for celebrating with us. Kuribuni sana, asante sana. I'm sure there are people who understand what I'm saying. To the donors, guests, and government partners, thank you for your continued belief in us as this university. The generous support, in particular of AngloGold Ashanti, is highly valued, together with other partners. And we can't forget our government, because NSFAS is government. So without government, there is no university. We thank our minister as well for that, and the government at large. To all stakeholders, partners, and friends of this university, together, let's propel our institution to the highest level possible. Let's transform and strengthen it, because Africa still needs Forte that was founded to lead. Let's continue with that. Ensure that this institution is still that institution that is meant to live, not just in this country, but continentally. Lastly, Congratulations again to the class of 2026. Go well, go with light. It is the light that shall see light. And thank you very much. Siyabulela.
Thank you. By what is left of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, I now declare this congregation dissolved. And I now request the congregation to stand and to remain standing while the procession leaves the hall. I will ask, as I do, the university choir to sing Gaudiamus as the procession leaves the hall. University choir.
Israel mitanda Deep abazali